I used to go out a lot partying with the friends and, have fun. And, my friends were using a lot of drugs at the time and it made it seem glamorous. A lot of the successful people were using it. And I used to go to the top clubs and I thought I wanted to get involved in it. But I never expected it to lead down to the road where it did. And one night, while under the influence of alcohol and cocaine, I got into an argument with some lads on a night out on Broad Street, got into a fight and basically got arrested, kept overnight. I just remember waking up in the cell and I didn't know where I was. Then I looked around and I heard the keys shaking, and I heard people talking and I thought, where am I? And I looked around and I thought, oh no, I'm in a police cell. I wonder what I've done. My solicitor was there and he said to me, they said, you've been charged with 2 ABHs and a threat to kill at knife point. I had a chance to plead not guilty. I said, no, I'll plead guilty. They said, are you sure? I said, yeah, I'll plead guilty because it started to come back to me what had happened. And I thought, my life had been such a mess anyway. The fact I got myself in this situation now, things were going so bad for me that I thought maybe this is one way out in a strange sort of way, but I genuinely did think that. Words can I explain how low it was? And going through that at the time when I was going through it, I never thought there was any way out. I never thought there was, and all I thought was, if I was dead, I'd be better off, and I thought that every day. I've always thought that I had to change, but this time I knew that I had to do it through some kind of help.
What makes Swanswell's criminal justice programme different to others is because we take a holistic approach in terms of tackling illicit drug use. So we not only focus solely on illicit drug use, but we focus on the impact it will have on others and family members as well. We also look at how it impacts on criminal behaviour, how it impacts on future employment aspirations.
We had obviously a lot of one-to-one, and the one-to-ones we covered trigger factors and cycle of change and how the actual drug actually affect the brain. And it was important because, when I used to take it, I didn't know what it was actually doing. I just knew it made me feel good. But being able to see it and see what was going on with the brain and everything, give me more of an understanding, and that helped me to sort of stop doing it as well.
It kind of helps them to realise that there is light at the end of the tunnel. There is something that can be done about their situation, and it doesn't really just look at the illicit drug use. It looks at every aspect of their life and how illicit drug use impacts on every aspect of their life.
I've been studying for nearly a year, coming to the end of my course, and this is what we discussed while I was under Swanswell, that I could go to college, and it's something I never thought I could do because I'd never had any qualifications. So going to college now and getting top marks, I feel happy that I'm getting distinctions in all my assignments, and I'm starting voluntary work as well, and this is going to equip me with the tools that I need to progress further in the field of being a drug worker.
If you just look at Frank's story, it's an example that anybody can be affected by illicit drug use, and that anybody can achieve their goals, and anybody can alleviate themselves from a life of illicit drugs and turn their life around and achieve whatever they want to achieve.
After going through the Swanswell program and doing my studying and mixing with positive people, my life is turned right around, and I'm actually now more confident than I've ever been, even when I used to work in House of Fraser, because I'd been through something hard and I managed to beat it and get through it. So that shows me my capabilities, and I think the sky's the limit now, and I don't think there's much that can really stop me now from going forward.